Okay. Last time we proved theorem 3. Base angle of an isosceles triangle are equal. Now here you have to prove if two angles of a triangle are equal, then the sides opposite to them are also equal. Okay. Here, if two angles are equal, suppose angle B and angle C are equal, then you have to prove that sides are also equal. You have to prove that these opposite sides AB and AC are also equal. Here it is given angle B and angle C are equal in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, angle B is equals to angle C. This is given. Now what do you have to prove here? To prove opposite sides means this angles opposite AC and this angles opposite AB. So AB equals to AC. Now here we have to prove AB and AC are equal. For that we require construction. Let's construct one line AD. Let's construct one line AD perpendicular to base BC. AD perpendicular to BC is drawn. AD perpendicular BC is drawn. Now, next part, proof. For that, we will prove that these two triangles are congruent at first. For that, we have to prove these two triangles are congruent at first. Statements. Yeah, also serial number, reasons. First of all, isosceles triangle, one triangle you will make where two angles are equal, base angles are equal, and then you have to prove that these two sides are equal. For that, one imaginary line AD is drawn, which is perpendicular to BC. Now, let's prove these two triangles are congruent. Let's prove these two triangles are congruent. In triangle ABD, one triangle is ABD, another triangle is ACD, and triangle ACD. Okay, one triangle is ABD and another triangle is ACD. By which axiom are they congruent? Now look here, these two angles are given equal. Next, these two angle D and their angle D are equal because 90-90 perpendicular, and then this AD and AD, that is common side, that is why they are equal. So by AAS axiom they are congruent. Let's write here in angle ABD, angle ABD is here equals to angle ACD. This is angle reason is uh, if two angles are given equal, so it is given. Now angle ADB, angle ADB is equals to angle ADC. ADC. This is also angle because why? Why are they equal? Because AD is perpendicular to BC. AD is perpendicular to BC, so both are right angle. We can write both are right angles, or we can also write AD is perpendicular to BC by construction. Next, we can write AD is equals to AD. Yes, AD and AD are equal because common side. Yes, this is AD is this in this triangle also, AD is in this ACD also. So by AAS axiom we can write triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. Triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. By which axiom? By AAS axiom. Now, if they are equal congruent, we can write this AB and AC are equal because we know that corresponding side of congruent triangle are equal. AB is equals to AC. AB and AC are equal because corresponding side of congruent triangle are equal. Corresponding sides of congruent triangles corresponding sides of congruent triangles are equal. That is what you have to prove. Yes, we have to prove AB and AC are equal. If two angles of the triangle are equal, here these two angles are equal. Angle B and angle D are equal. Then its opposite sides are also equal. Proved. Okay. by AAS axiom. We will show congruent at first. After showing congruent, corresponding sides of congruent triangle are equal. Now after this, today let's prove another theorem also, theorem 5. Okay, now next, bisector of an isosceles triangle. Bisector of the vertical angle of isosceles triangle. Let's write here vertical angle. Vertical angle of an isosceles triangle is perpendicular to the base and bisect the base. Let's make one right angle triangle. Sorry, isosceles triangle, and bisector from the vertex, vertical angle. These two are base angle and this is vertical angle. Let's write here A, let it be B, let it be C, ABC, and let it be D. Now you have to prove that here it is given AD is bisector, that is why this angle and this angle are equal. You have to prove, and this is isosceles triangle, that is why these two sides are equal. Now we are proving AD is perpendicular to BC and BD and DC are equal. Here in isosceles triangle ABC, AB is equals to AC, AB and AC are equal, and AD bisects angle BAC because AD is bisector, it is given there. In isosceles triangle ABC, AB and AC are equal, AD bisect the angle BAC. Now next, to prove we have to prove here this bisector is perpendicular, AD is perpendicular, AD is perpendicular to BC, and this is bisect the base. BD equals to DC. First of all, we will prove that they are perpendicular and then bisect the base. Now for this, no need of construction because it is already given it is about bisector. Serial number, statements, serial number, reasons. Here also two triangles are here. We will prove that they are congruent at first. Okay, two triangles are here. In triangle ABD and triangle ACD, two triangles are given there. One is ABD, another is ACD. ABD and ACD. Now, by which axiom they are congruent? This side and this side equal, this angle and this angle. Now AD and AD. So side, angle, side. AB equals to AC side. What is the reason? Given. Yes, because it is given isosceles triangle. So sides must be equal. Then angle BAD and CAD are equal. Angle BAD and angle CAD are equal. This is angle. Reason is it is also given because AD bisect angle BAC. AD bisects angle BAC. Third, this AD and AD are equal common side. AD equals to AD. Its reason is they are common side. So by SAS axiom, they are congruent. You can write triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. By which axiom? By SAS axiom. Triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD by SAS axiom. Now we have to prove that they are perpendicular. For that, if these two triangles are congruent, their corresponding angle must be equal. So angle ADB equals to angle ADC. Angle ADB and angle ADC are equal because corresponding sides, sorry, angles here, corresponding angles of congruent triangles Now, if two angles are equal in the same point, if two angles are equal in the same points, then it must be 90. Other than 90, it is not possible because half of the right angle triangle. If adjacent angle are equal in uh, straight line, straight angle, then they must be 90. So it is perpendicular. Now, first part, AD is perpendicular to BC is proved. Adjacent angles in a straight angle are equal. If two angles are in equal in straight angle, then they are perpendicular. Other than this, it is not possible. If it is 50, then another must be more than. Yes, if one is 60, another must be 120. If one is 70, another is 110. If one is 80, then another is 100. So they are not equal. But if one is 90, then another also 90. So if they are equal, they must be 90 degrees. So it is perpendicular. Now next, what do you have to prove? You have to prove that BD and CD are equal. You have to prove BD and CD are equal. Why are they equal? Because they are also corresponding side of congruent triangle. Corresponding sides of congruent angles. Because these two triangles are congruent, so these two sides are corresponding sides. Okay, now in this theorem, what do you have to prove? Bisector of vertical angle of an isosceles triangle is perpendicular. This line is bisector. Okay, this line is bisector which bisect this vertical angle. These two means these two angles are equal. Okay, these two angles are equal. Now you have to prove that this AD is perpendicular to BC. For that, we will take these two triangle ABD and ACD. First of all, now we will try to prove they are congruent. So, uh, side, these two sides are equal, and this angle equal, again this side and this side, because they are common side. And then after proving congruent, this angle and this angle equal, because corresponding sides, corresponding angle of congruent triangle are equal. If two angles are equal, it must be perpendicular. Next part, you have to prove BD and CD are equal. They are corresponding sides, so they are equal. Okay.